What's up? How's everybody doing today? I had a number of emails in the last few days, very nice emails from subscribers and people, students that have, been following me, or maybe they invested in my courses. And they said, Mike, I wanted to send you this email to let you know that for a while, I had these positions on. They started trading. A lot of these people, they either recently started trading or they have been trading in the past, but, have been consistently losing. And then they're saying, Mike, all of my positions have turned profitable. And I'm so excited because in the past, I would have stopped myself out. I would have taken a loss. I would have been totally stressed out and scared and frightened. But your mental game teachings and the type of that mental stress, that rising above adversity, that paying with time, the concept of that, having employed that, their game has changed, and now they have seen their accounts go from open losses, which that could happen. That's part of the game, okay? I've always said no matter what happens in between the time we put a trade on and the time we take it off, that's basically irrelevant other than it provides us with information. And sometimes that's information that we might have to act on, maybe manage the position a little bit. But these fluctuations, that up and down, and it could happen when you have a profitable position. You could get in immediately, it could go to a profit, then it could swing to a loss. It doesn't mean that trade is bad, okay? So anyway, with these emails that I received, and I'm very, very happy for these people, very excited for these people. They're turning their situations around. They're starting to understand. They're starting to look inside themselves and understand that they are responsible for their own results. And it's not about the market. It's not about a system. Okay? It's not about being able to buy and sell precisely at the right moment, which is an impossible thing to do all the time. It's not even really about the analysis so much. However, with MMT understanding, it gives you a tremendous amount of confidence, because it's like having a a guide or something that you can rely on when things are not going in the direction you thought. You know what the underlying conditions are, and ultimately that comes through. All right, so I'm very happy to hear that these people have come through profitably. They've worked through some difficult moments for them in the market. Very, very important. This leads to confidence. And with confidence, you can do anything. Trading is easy with confidence. I mean, there are a lot harder things in life than trading. But everything requires confidence if you are going to sell. If you are going to excel. And like I've said many times, you could give me any trade in any instrument, anything. I don't care. Blindfolded. Just throw something and I will work that to a profit. And that's because I have the confidence in myself to be able to do that. And it's all about self-mastery. It's all about self-mastery. There's so many of you who are out there looking for that holy grail, that system, which is going to, like I always like to say, pick you up in a bed of cotton and carry you across to the finish line without any sort of commitment on your part, without any sort of emotional commitment or demands on you. Doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. But on the flip side of that, this whole game, trading, is really very easy once you have achieved self-mastery. And that's what these students have done. Or at least that's they're on track to doing that. And to me, it's very gratifying to hear them say, you know what, this has worked out. It's fantastic. I have so much confidence. And then to relate to me how they would have reacted in the past. like all the other losers and the stop losers. You got to use a stop, Mike. You got to use a stop. You got to take losses. Taking losses makes you successful. I mean, just think about that for a second. The entire body of trading, wisdom, quote unquote, tells you to lose. And somehow, sort of crafts that in a way as if to say, that's really how you win. You gotta lose. I mean, if you sit down and really think about that, how retarded, how idiotic, and then I come along and I say, you don't have to lose. Yeah, come on, you're crazy. This guy's a scammer. You don't have to lose. Of course you have to lose. People are programmed, man. They are so programmed, and they accept defeat, and they accept losing, and they accept, lack of success, and then they keep trying and trying, but it's just another iteration of the same thing. They go from one system, that doesn't work. Then they go to another system, that doesn't work. Oh, I found something else. Moving average crossovers. Oh, I found Fibonacci's. Oh, I found stochastics. Oh, I found Elliott wave. Oh, I found, Bollinger Bands. Oh, I found this. I found that. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I could throw everything out. I could throw my screens out. I don't need anything. Anything. And I could make money with it. I can make money with it. By the way, once you understand these concepts, this is not just, and a lot of you do, because you say to me, Mike, this has not only helped me in my trading, it has helped me in my life. I apply these principles in my life. Exactly, man. These are universal principles for success. It transcends the thing that you are doing. I mean, this is all about just, these are the principles to success, period. And it's funny to me when I see people and they get, they get not just angry, but they get vile in their comments. They want to attack. They want to, bring someone else down, because it's like, you gotta lose. I lose, so you gotta lose. You're a scammer. You gotta lose. No, sorry. I don't have to lose. I don't lose. Losing is a choice. And again, the emails coming in, people telling me, and it's funny because the ones who bail, it's just like, this is the emotional test. And I keep coming back every time to the Navy SEAL program and the Navy SEAL, that BUDS, that training program that weeds people out. I mean, they specifically created to weed people out. They want you to quit. Now, I don't need to do that. I have the markets, and that does it for me. All right? I mean, I bring people in, and I see the ones who quit. And they don't want to, have patience. They don't want to have discipline. They don't want to have to face any adversity or stress or anxiety at all. Now think about how egotistical that is. I mean, if you lose, the real reason is you're a quitter or you're an egomaniac, because you want everything handed to you without any work, without any effort, without any discipline, without any commitment. And I know that some of you hearing this, you're going to just completely dismiss it. You're going to dismiss it as like the rantings of some crazy dude, Mike Norman. But that's because, again, the true and honest expression of oneself. You don't want to know yourself, man. You want to operate behind this veneer, this fake person, this fake persona. You can't accept who you really are. And that's the beauty of it, because once you accept who you are liberated, man. You are on that path. You can begin the path towards success. But you have to be honest. It's all about honesty. It's all about honesty. All right? Nothing more than that. It's all about honesty. And so anyway, I wanted to talk about that. This is great, guys. Those of you who sent me those emails, I mean, I love it. Keep them coming. Fantastic work. Keep it up. Great job. Amazing. See you later. Bye bye.